So today we're going to be talking about a new subject today. A new subject. So today we're going to be talking about mermaid blood. Hold up. So today we're going to be talking about mermaid blood. Now I know this is not something that I usually talk about on this channel. Like I don't talk about mythical creatures on this channel or anything like that. But today we're going to be talking about mermaids and mermaid blood. Now mermaids in real life are very ugly. Like really ugly. Like mermaids are ugly. But today we're going to be talking about mermaid blood. Now someone was telling me on YouTube that the spells can only work if you have mermaid blood. Now the mermaid blood is just to awaken the blood. It's not to make you become, you cannot really get it. I mean, but it's to awaken it. You know, like to awaken your inner mermaid. Or whatever. Okay. So those things, if you have mermaid blood, you love water. You love the ocean. You swim like a dolphin. Dolphins are being attracted to you. You are craving salt and spice. You have perfect singing skills. You hum without even realizing it. So that's the thing, you know, I do all of those things. Like, you literally, like, your legs are itchy and then they're dry and you're always thirsty. Then there's another thing that can happen too. Like there's a lot of things for the mermaid blood to happen, but mermaids in real life are ugly. They're not that pretty. They're not like the mermaids that you see in those mermaid movies, like H2O Decide Water, in the Mako mermaids. They're not those kind of mermaids that you see every day. They are ugly, guys. Like very ugly. There are some that are like this, but they don't have no heads. What the hell? But, you know, but usually, like, if I were to do the spells, it will just be to, like, awaken the blood. It won't make me become the real thing. So that's what I'm talking about, you know. We are talking about mermaids today on this channel because I just wanted to talk about mermaids and mermaid blood. How you can get mermaid blood, you can't really get it. If you have it, you love all of those things, you know. You hum without even realizing it. You crave salt and spice. You love the water. You love ocean. And you know, all of those things I do without even realizing it. But I love the water, you know. I love the ocean, you know. Like, I love the water. Now, dolphins being attracted to me, that's another thing. Because I don't know about that, but I know that they are, though. But, because one time I was swimming and, like, a dolphin, like, hopped over me. Like, it was, like, literally swimming with me. Like, that was, like, so, I don't know, dude. Like, that was awesome. So that proves that I had mermaid blood. Because with all of those things, I literally have all of those things, like, and I'm, like, the mermaid blood, bro, like, but the real mermaids in real life are just so ugly, like, ugly, honey. They're not the average mermaids that you see in those movies, no. Now, if you want to become one, that is you, you know, that is all you, but just remember, I mean, if you become one, it's not going to be pretty because I would rather have feet than anything else because I can walk every day. But the mermaid when wet and the human when dry thing, I don't know. That is like so crazy because whenever you're in the water you have a tail, but then whenever you get out and whenever you're dry, I don't know. That's crazy. But I don't know how a mermaid can be like this and then have no head. There are some mermaids like that. Like, but then the other mermaids, there's like 4 types of ugly mermaids. There's the one like this that doesn't have no head. Then there's the ones that have like slimy hands. They have slimy hands. They have like ugly faces, like, ugh, like, they have ugly faces. Then there's one that has like very, very slimy hands, you know? Like they have like slime in between their hands. They literally have fishnets. They're not pretty. They are not pretty in real life. They are ugly. Now, I don't know, I heard a story that like one time, like the sailors were like fishing. I don't know, but like the sailors were fishing and there was a mermaid in the water and they didn't know what it was, right? But then whenever one of the sailors looked, he got dragged by the mermaid and she was under her spell and he never came back because she ate him. Now those are crazy, bro. Like, those are not the pretty mermaids like you see in the average movies. They are ugly. I mean, they're not like Ariel. They're not like any of those average mermaids. No. These things are literally like this, and they have no head. Then there's ones that have slimy hands, the fishnets, like I told you. Ugly, bro. There's like so many people who want to become a mermaid and wish to become a mermaid when I don't, because so it's crazy, bro. Like, okay, well, I gotta go. Bye, guys.